Like one of the reasons people aren't getting married right now is they have too many options. The number of people who say they would be willing to marry someone of the opposing political party has been going down rather than up. So as much as we've become more tolerant of other cultures, religions, worldviews in so many ways, when it comes to the person of the opposing political party down the block, we've become less and less tolerant of that. The Quran lies about God or gets him wrong. The Bible tells the truth about God. Like if I talk to two people and one says, I love Mad Fred, he's like this, and somebody says, I hate Mad Fred, he's like that, one of them is wrong. Hopefully the second one.
Thank you. Switching gears here, how would you apply this to Joseph Smith? Since is he a prophet, a liar, or a lunatic?
I'm not sure Joseph Smith believed in God. I'm not sure he wasn't an atheist. Joseph Smith is publicly preaching that monogamy is the Christian message, and he is secretly sleeping with other women. And he's cheating on his wife. Like if you're going to call that martyrdom, we're going to have to call a lot of felons martyrs.
And Mormonism is a weird religion.
It's true. I know this is a controversial opinion. I know that will be hurtful for people who are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They weren't just sleeping with a bunch of women. They started going for younger and younger girls, sleeping with underage women and all this stuff. That sort of thing, it should be very clear to anyone, is not of God. Like if someone did that today, when you cover up the sex abuse crisis, it makes it a lot harder to believe anything else you're going to say, even when you're literally preaching the gospel, because you've shot your own credibility in the face, not just the foot. And it's hard to trust someone with a pattern of deception or lying or anything else.
So just to be clear, are you making this case against Israel? Are you saying that's what Israel...
Oh, no, I'm giving the broad principle. I'm not suggesting Israel's doing that. Like, I'm thinking more of like the communist revolutionaries, the Nazis. Healthcare practices in the US are arguably unjust. You have exploitatively high profit margins, and people are being denied life-saving care.
It reminds me of Star Wars. Is the story coherent? Yeah. Is it true? Oh, no, it's a story. And so similarly, just because the Christian can show how all of our doctrines fit, just because we can show that the doctrine of the Trinity isn't irrational, that doesn't make it true.
Yeah.
So it is true, but it doesn't show that it's true. Let's talk a little bit about conspiracy theory. I was watching a news show, and it was showing these fellas who were marching on Australia Day. And they were calling them white supremacist neo-Nazis. And I thought, I don't believe you at all. And I feel how strongly you're telling me this and how emotional you want me to be about it. I don't believe you. Now, maybe they were right, but that's a scary place to be in a country where you no longer believe the mainstream narrative because you don't think it's from a free press.
I'm not telling you to just blindly trust the official narrative, but if your standard of evidence for them is here, and your standard of evidence for what you'll believe from your favorite like conspiracy monger is here, that's the disjoint. And that's where a lot of conspiracy theories fall apart, because they won't just say the official narrative is wrong. They'll also say you have to be circumcised. Now, if I may, let's step out of the world of science for a second into the world of international politics. Is Elon Musk African-American? You know, like all of those kind of concepts. Like my wife is like 2% black. She doesn't look, well, I mean, she has hair where you think, it could be from the black side. She's, got thick, curly, dark hair.
Does she need sunscreen as much as you need sunscreen?
Yes and no.